Привет, друзья! Number 12 of our 50 Russian words per week. I hope that by now you are starting to gain some confidence in your vocabulary and that the previous 550 words that you have built up over time are starting to add up to your sentences. And so today, I'll challenge all of you. By the end of this lesson, make a sentence that includes two words in the same sentence. Okay? We're going to have multiple different types of words: verbs, nouns, I think adjectives, and actually adverbs as well. So by the end of this lesson, make one sentence or more if you want with two words or more in that one sentence. So not two sentences with one word each, but one sentence with two words in it. A bit of a challenge. And this list for today, of course, is available on BeFluent with the first link in the description. Click it, add it to your vocabulary, and start practicing it so you can never forget it. It's not just enough for you to watch this video, because tomorrow you're going to wake up forgetting 49 words. You might retain one or two, but you're going to forget them all unless you practice them. And we have tools for you to practice them on BeFluent, so check it out. Or if you're looking for a more kind of intense approach to your Russian learning, not just vocabulary, but grammar, listening, speaking, then BeFluent Camp is for you. Join us with the third link in the description, and we're starting very soon from the posting date of this video. Of course, if you are watching this later, we also have these camps twice a year, so click the link, the third link, and figure out the starting date, the pricing, all of that, all there. All the details will be there. But now, let's get right into the first word. The first word is pech. Pech is to bake. Pech. But in fact, pech is also like a old school stove. Pech. So it can be a verb and a stove as well. Приглашать means to invite. Приглашать. Плавать means to swim. Плавать. Or to float. Both can work. Also, плавать can be used for you to have a vehicle on water as well. Next is кончаться. Кончаться means to end or to run out. When something runs out, like ink in your pen, that can also be кончаться. Next, ломать. Ломать is to break something. Ломать. Засыпать means to fall asleep. Засыпать. It's when you're not just when you were awake and then you became asleep. So засыпать would be used for that. Next, ошибаться means to make a mistake. Ошибаться. Next, включать, to turn something on. Включать. Next, and don't think of включать as to turn somebody on, emotionally, to turn them on. No, just a flip of the switch. Включать. Одеваться means to dress. Одеваться or get dressed. Next, обедать. Обедать means to have lunch. Обедать. Next, твердый. Твердый means solid. Твердый. We're actually moving on to adjectives here. Богатый means rich. Богатый. Not only with money, but with resources, with culture. Богатый. Мужской means male, or things that belong to guys. Мужской can be like clothing and things like that. Cologne. Мужской. Next, пожилой. Elderly. Пожилой typically will refer to a person, of course, being elderly. Elderly, пожилой. Next, согласный. Согласный means a consonant. As a noun, it means a consonant. But согласный can also be a person agreeable, or who has agreed to something. Согласный. Next, непонятный. Непонятный means unclear or incomprehensible. Непонятный is somebody or something that is not understood. Непонятный. Громкий means loud. Громкий. Правильный means right or correct. Правильный. Сладкий means sweet. Сладкий. Next, дешевый means cheap. Дешевый. And we're not really calling a person дешевый. Not really. We're calling items that cost a little дешевый. Next, быстро. Быстро means quickly. Быстро. Moving on to adverbs now that describe actions. Долго means long or for a long time. Долго. Мало is a little. Not enough. Мало. Next, тихо. Тихо means quiet or quietly. You can walk тихо, you can drive тихо, things like that, quietly. Next, вчера. Вчера means yesterday. Also, вчера is considered to be an adverb because it describes an action that happened yesterday. Вчера. Next is далеко. Далеко means far, far away. Далеко. Next, плохо. Bad, badly. Something done badly. Плохо. Next, трудно. Трудно means hard. Трудно. Next, легко. Opposite. Легко. This g, we don't say легко. We say легко. As if there was an H there, or H in Russian. Легко. Next, правильно. Правильно means right or correctly. And we had an adjective today, правильный. But правильно is an adverb, so it would describe actions. Next is город. Город means a city. Город. Next, страна. Country. Страна. And in fact, we're moving on to nouns now that would describe kind of city vibes and things like that, like city vocabulary. Next, улица. Улица means a street. Next, we have комната. Комната is a room. Комната. Квартира is an apartment. Квартира. Institute is institute. Institute can be an institute of marriage, institute of friendship or something, right? But institute can also refer to a place where people do science. Institute sometimes can refer to like a college or university, but for the most part, institute is when scientists do some work scientifically. Typically, it's like a governmental agency, of course, that is doing that. Institute. Next, magazine. Magazine is a shop. Magazine. Don't confuse it with a magazine. It's not that. It's not a newspaper. It's a shop. Magazine. Площадь is a square. Площадь. It can be square like a physical square where you walk around in the city. Maybe it's a city center square. But площадь also can be area, like in math. Площадь can be the area that you calculate. Let's say it's a field. What's the area of this field? And you calculate length times width. Okay? Next, карта. Карта can be either a map or a card, like an actual bank card. Карта. Next, станция. Станция means a station. Станция. Next is рынок. Рынок is a market. Рынок. Столица is a capital. Столица. Next is больница. Больница is a hospital. Больница. Родина means homeland or motherland. Родина. Университет is university. Университет. Much more syllables, many more syllables than university. Университет. I know it sounds kind of similar. Республика means republic. Республика. Библиотека is, you might guess this, library. Библиотека. It sounds similar to other languages, so библиотека. Метро is a metro. Metro. Same, almost same pronunciation. Остановка is a bus stop, metro stop, train stop, car stop. Any vehicle stop is остановка. And finally, тротуар. Тротуар is a sidewalk. Тротуар where pedestrians walk along the street. Тротуар. That's all. 50 words are done for the 12th episode or 12th set of words. And these are more diverse in their usage, diverse in their what the words were, nouns, verbs, adjectives, and adverbs. And moving forward, we're going to have more and more and more of nouns, and we're kind of finishing off with a few adverbs, a few verbs as well. And we're moving toward just kind of finishing this list off with just pure nouns and nothing else, but maybe in the future episodes. But that's all. Join our BeFluent Camp with this button and learn Russian in an intensive manner. In just 8 weeks, you'll make a whole lot of progress. And join us right here or keep on watching our YouTube videos with this next one. It's up to you.